5 years.
No,
About
it's 4.
4 or 5 years.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's a good grip. And he came home, man, and he went straight to the booth and did it.
Yo, hold up. The Trap King just dropped a new project, Fetty
What?
Wap with
What?
Xavier.
Who?
Hey, people already arguing about it, so let's talk about it.
Mm,
Okay,
okay.
it's Fetty Wap, Xavier. It's the album. Does Fetty Wap still got it? Jay, let us know. What you think?
I'll let you know. He still got it. Shout out to Fetty Wap. It's very good, very well put together. I'm gonna tell you why. The man was incarcerated for I don't know how long, but he bounced back, man, and that's what I like to hear. It was 17 songs on the track. Um, like a Taylor, which has Wiz Khalifa on it. He's had Max B was on this album. Um, G Herbo. This little guy, this Mickey Vicky here, bro. He's on everybody's stuff. G freaking Herbo. Did I say this last year? I was like, bro, we gotta watch out for this dude. He's
Yeah.
on everybody's stuff. I don't know what kind of buzz he must have a really, really big buzz with the youth.
Or
Cause
he might be
this
cheap.
guy has been on like the last man, at least 8 projects of other artists who are very top tier rappers, and
Right.
he does his thing. So shout out G Herbo, man. But this Fetty Wap, this I keep wanting to say Xavier for some damn reason. This Fetty Wap Xavier project, man, I gave it a 9.5, bro. Welcome home, man. You came home, you did your thing. He had some West Coast hits on here that I like. From Jersey to Rosecrans, niggas. With it or what? It was also had like another West Coast type feel to it, man. So, like I said, man, again, shout out to Fetty Wap. I enjoyed this album. Welcome home, man. But he did a very good job. This was a well put together project. 9.5. Fetty Wap, Xavier. Let's get it.
Let's go. Grim, so
That
what you
sounded
got to
great.
say about it? What you got
Hey
to
man, I agree. I agree with Jay, man. I more than enjoyed the album. I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say this because, man, when we first talked about it, man, I think I had something bad to say about Fetty Wap and Thug Lovin', and um, what I did have bad to say about Fetty Wap did not fit the criteria for this album. I think he hit the mark, bro. Every song I enjoyed, but what I really enjoyed was Favorite Girl, Real Ones, and I Remember. Um, it just had me thinking, man. If you're down for somebody and you love somebody, you know what I'm saying, and that's your, that's your person. It ain't gotta be necessarily be a girlfriend or whatever. I mean, what I'm saying, whatever, trap queen. It's whatever you make it to be, man. I'm just saying the album resonated with me, man. I think it's great that Fetty Wap came home after doing that time, man. He's right back to the thing, man. And
Yep.
I really hope that it garners some actual sales, man, because there's a lot of artists that we reviewed here in the past that have tried to follow this same formula, whether with albums or songs, and they did not hit the mark. And it's because, like we said, man, there's a line, the Thug Loving line, and I can't explain it exactly how we were talking about the other day, but you can. Um, but yeah, there's a line. But Fetty Wap fits the mold, man. And I like the album. I'm gonna give the album a 9. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay. No, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. So here I go, man. Let me just start off saying I ain't a Fetty Wap fan, man. I ain't never been a fan of Fetty Wap. It's not that I dislike Fetty Wap. I can see he has talent. I've just never been able to really dig his style of singing. And I am a fan of the rappers who sing and vice versa and all that, man. Like I like Rod Wave. Um, I like Roddy Rich, right? So someone would say,
Like Ja Rule.
"What? Yeah, Ja Rule, man. You know, um, I do dig some of these singers. So I'm not gonna tell you like Fetty Wap is not talented. I'm never gonna tell you that like he's not talented. Um, I think the dude's talented. He's good. So looking back at this album, There was some songs I like. I like the song with Tink, but I do like Tink. You know what I'm saying? And the song is called Nasty. He definitely has some good hits on here. Dude, like I said, he had really good songs on here, man. But this is really what I wasn't expecting. When they said Fetty Wap drop, I was not expecting this kind of album, man. But this is, you could definitely see the maturity in him, um, and everything. I have nothing but positive things to say about this album, but for me, I still gave this a 6.7. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It just wasn't for me, man. It has nothing to do with talent, production, nothing. He had features, he had everything you needed. But at the end of the day, I think it was just my expectation. And I even listened to it twice, and it still just doesn't change. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me, man. Shout out to Fetty Wap, man. He comes from Patterson, New Jersey. Hey, man, that is a rough area, if y'all know. Shout out that dude for being solid. He did his time. You know what I'm saying? And he came out more mature. You know, Fetty Wap he was sentenced to 6 years on a federal indictment for conspiracy to distribute and possess controlled substance. All right, he was accused of being a West Coast organizer for a bi-coastal drug ring. So he's just being accused of that. So he definitely has some connections on the West Coast. That's what they're accusing this man of. You know, he did 6 years,
That
and he
explains
was,
the two songs, man.
yeah. So he do have some
American
West Coast
Road, man.
connections. That's what they're accusing of him of, and he's out on a 5 year, supervised release. You know what I'm saying? So but shout out to Fetty, man. You know, he did his time. He paid his debts to society. You know, everybody gets to get a chance to restart. You know what I'm saying? They're doing this thing, but everybody's talking about this album, man. A lot of people, besides
They
me,
are.
love this album, man. They love this album. He
Good
like
album.
they're putting this up with all the songs that dropped around with this 2 week span. Everybody is putting this Fetty Wap up there. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
mean, it's a good album, man. He like you
yeah.
said, he did what you say, 5 years, bro.
Well,
Most
he
people,
was sentenced
man.
he was sentenced to 6. So he I think he went into prison on 2022, and he came out 26. So he only did 4. So you know what I'm saying? He went in
That's
22.
still that's 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, about 5 years.
No,
About
it's
four or five
4.
years.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's a good grip. And he came home, man, and he went straight to the booth and did his thing. And these were, like you said, this was a well put together project.
It
Because
was. It was.
I wasn't expecting this need. Most people who are coming from jail, such as Max B, since we put names on it, they're just doing mixtapes and they're sounding kind of like
What
that's what I was
what
expecting.
this is the
Something like
difference
that,
though.
like a mixtape.
But between him and Max B didn't know when he would get now. You know what I'm saying? Max B, Max B was looking at some real time versus Fetty Wap wasn't looking at the time. Max B was, in Max B's situation, somebody got killed. So um this one's a little bit more different. Fetty Wap was evidently he was in there writing. He pulled his 50 Cent, he pulled his Life Jennings. That's what some of these dudes do, man. They go in that jail cell, man, and dog, that pen get to paper and they'll write a classic. You
Tupac,
know,
the
that's
Tupac,
that. That's how we got that
prime
Get Rich or Die
example.
Trying, y'all. That's how we got that Life
All
Jennings
eyes
hit
on
album.
me.
Yeah. Some of these people go in
And
that
Me
jail
Against the
cell, man.
World. He was in
They'll put
jail
out
for
a
that one
classic.
too.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all got any more to say about this Fetty Wap Xavier album? Listen, and it's a good album. Don't take my word for it. Take
Yeah, definitely
Jay
don't.
Grimm's.
Don't damn sure don't take his
Yeah,
word for it.
I definitely think he brought Thug Loving back.
You think
But no, you
so?
don't gotta take my word for it. I know so.
Thug Lovin'.
I don't know what thug loving is, but whatever the formula you're using, keep it up, Fetty Wap. Good music, man. Good
Shout
project,
out
man.
to Eve and Alicia
And welcome
Keys,
home.
man. Shout out to Eve and
Shout
Alicia
out to them.
Keys.
Which Eve you
That's what's
talking
up.
about?
Which
It's
Eve are you
that
talking about?
gangster loving that just
Uh,
got me.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
A blast from the past. All right, listen.
mhm.
Look, it's coming time. Time is near. Memberships. Y'all go ahead, tap in with us. Become a member of the pack. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe. And we're out.